let's do it again. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is TyRanT's Fire against TyRanT DauT, fighting it out for lots of ego and $100 on the line for each player. We are seeing a best of 11. He then picked Civilization, and you are not allowed to pick a Civilization twice. We have Fire in the blue trunks, playing here with an unfortunate gold spot and some wood spots were aren't the greatest either. And we have DauT on the left hand side. With the better defensive wood spot and gold spots. I already changed the overlay and we are fine now. Both players going for X6, probably the strongest civilization if you go for 1v1 Arabia, hidden civilization. And now the chat is catching up and is getting happy. The overlay is right now and people were betting how often I would forget to change, and count is 1 for now. I think I will press F9 so it won't happen again. Okay, let's take a look. Players already going very aggressively with their scouts, trying to maybe find a boss deal here. Was this really MSN nudge message? No, it was just a doobly ring. Fire against DauT, a lot of bad blood here. This player is really thinking they're way stronger than their enemies. I think DauT is even more confident than Fire, who I think will count every water map as one of his wins. And yeah, DauT overall, let's see the Eagle Warrior pretty close, but Fire not going into the TC, knowing that he could only do little damage against the Eagle there. Now idle TC for Fire. I'm a bit surprised how early the 5th villager is going on wood here. That's untypical. Oh, and we see a war steal from Fire. Was in front of the bad gold spot there. And it seems like DauT didn't see that boar. Oh, but Fire is still missing 2 sheep and a boar himself. Let's see, he didn't even scout that area. So the boar has to come in time to keep up villager production here. 4 on berries, now 5. 5th one is going aggressively, probably trying to build a barracks here. Any second house and then the barracks. Scout now trying to find the missing sheep and boar. Let's see, still not found by DauT either. Let's take a look at what he scouted. Yeah, very close. He scouted a lot, but oh, and now that's unfortunate for Fire because his ego very low from the boar lure before. He's getting chased by DauT here. That means he can't really find his sheep, and when he finds the boar, so does DauT, and might be able to steal the boar there, or even a 6th villager is sent on berries now. Let's see what Fire is doing. You see his DauT is close. Let's see what's happening. DauT is standing there, will attack the Eagle Warrior, but Fire is going back. DauT is now trying to camp this area so that no villager can get the boar. Let's see if DauT is trying to lame it. What is this Eagle looking like? He's going for the drush as well. 5 on berries, lots on wood, 6 villagers on wood already. And compared to the 4 of Fire is going with lots of villagers on berries here, so we can see now completely empty in his TC. No food income. Is going for a mill on the outside, but only 3. Oh, and now DauT is going for the boar steal. I think this house wasn't necessary. The villager could have gotten in this area, but probably DauT would have stolen the boar anyways. Now going for the 5th militia, pretty sure, and Fire going for the deers outside, killing 2 deers. Pets with only 3. Not their greatest choice. 2 sheep now running around. And a very scrappy start for both players, but the better one for DauT in the end, I believe. Both players was 2 boars. But let's see how Fire will play it out. Trying to block the boar a bit. Eagle Warriors are 24, 23 HP. The boar won't have the best placement ever, but all reasonable. Fire, 5 militias out already. DauT on the other side only had 3. So Fire could do some damage in a small window here. Needs to go up with very high population. I predict something 35-ish, maybe even 36-ish. He's far away. He has 90 food. those tiers will not have the most either. Let's see the engagement now. 5 against 5 militia. Eagle Warrior kind of same HP. DauT is trying to take the hill and Fire needs to run around. Obviously doesn't want to fight uphill here, taking more damage and dealing less damage. Not the greatest, yeah, things to do if you want to take winning fights. Retreating now, both Eagles at 24 HP even, so it's totally even fight when it comes to HP. Let's see, no one really wants to take a fight. DauT can just zone it out, can use his beautiful gold spot in the back, and Fire is clicking up, and that's at a reasonable time. So is DauT, pop 35 by both players. Fire even has a house extra, and DauT has 2 house extra, warning in the front here. Going back a bit, let's see what gold spot Fire is going for this one. And he is sending villagers aggressively. Knows, oh got it. This gold spot will be tough to defend if we are going into a normal game. So he is going for M&A Archer aggression. I mean, very effective if your enemy is trying to squeeze in an early castle time and doesn't have the easiest spots to defend. But DauT is already warning the back, is camping this hill, and I think even a single tower could do great defense here. Fire needs to run around. The villagers were sent in time. Stone Spot are aggressively trying to wall the gold, or actually only trying to scout. Let's see. I think Fire does not want to take any fights yet. Let's see. Does DauT have any idea that an aggression is coming up? I don't think so. Just camping the hill. Now the big difference will be Fire's M&A against. Let's see if DauT is going for the M&A. It looks like not for now. M&A and double bit X coming in. Fire is retreating. He's even building more militia here. And now DauT sees the aggressive villagers. And still no M&A upgrade. Blacksmith and archery range. He wants to play it out. Going castle edge. Now M&A upgrade coming in. This should be a very good winning fight here for Fire. Killed 2 militia already. Lost only 1 Eagle Warrior, and now it's 6 M&A against 3 militia, very hurt, and an Eagle Warrior. DauT now switching to M&A as well, double bit X and building skirmishes, so he is abandoning mission and is suddenly going for the Feudal Age tag. DauT is even building researching flashing, something that Fire obviously will not be able to afford for quite some time. Second archery range coming up, and will be fletching against no fletching. And I'm a bit surprised how many skirmishes DauT is building. Archers would be the better choice for now. Maybe wants to counter the archers. Let's see where Fire is deciding to build his tower. Something behind here is absolutely an option. Now having the hill, 1 villager going crazy here. And DauT retreating. Fletching helps him out so much. That's a weird positioning for a house. And Fire is sending the villagers, so that means we will see the tower coming up. That's a spot which DauT obviously sees, and I wouldn't be surprised to see an instant defensive tower come up. And indeed, that's what DauT is doing. Trying to take more fights from the hill. Fire, that is. And I think this tower will either not go up or will die pretty soon. And I think it will go up. Fire is even right-clicking it. And this is buying Fire some time. Losing 1 villager there. Not the greatest move. And now DauT needs to evacuate and is going to another direction. And army size should be brutal. 11 for Fire, 4 for DauT. Still has lots of resources. And now Fire is even catching up with fletching. Eco looks reasonable here. The deer villagers were sent to get some more wood. Archery ranges number 2 against 2. Now let's see who's the first one going for the defensive upgrade. DauT, obviously those villagers will not be most effective, and now Fire is going for the defense upgrade for his archers and skirms. And he still has numbers 14 to 8. Is continuing with the aggression, and now DauT is in a tough spot. At the other side we see DauT did clear his wood spot, and Fire is not on stone. So DauT can send all of the villagers now to the left hand side. Even going for stone here to defend a bit better. Let's see, that's a lot of lost villager time here. Some units might get sniped. Still 15 to 9. Military advantage. One more villager for DauT. This one here got sniped before. DauT is taking a better fight now though. Because Fire is building, but he might snag one or two villagers. Let's see, Fire is trying to go close. One villager down. Two villagers living, but lots of idle villagers. Look at this, 13 villagers idle from DauT here, and he needs to retreat in this area. This is a very good start here for Fire. Very strong aggression, and actually it's open. He could run around this oasis and he could be in. Not sure if that would be the greatest move ever. I think it would be sneaky, but the tower is there, the army is there in the back as well. Could be super annoying, but he would need to run on the left-hand side to get to the stone or gold. The wood is kind of protected. And Fire is now going for mainly skirms, trying to go for more stone, and I would love to see a second tower over here. Now the archers are coming in, will snag this villager, obviously 3-shotting him with 5 archers. Oh wait, and this villager could have gotten sniped. Now villager lead is 2 for DauT, although he lost some. That means the villager production of Fire isn't really intact. We will take a look. Oh, and this is the snipe we wanted to see. Let's see, 1 villager down, 2 in danger, down, and let's see, 3rd villager, it didn't move enough. Now attack on the other side as well. Skirms even taking fights under the tower. Another defensive tower there by DauT. It looks a bit like the old Hans days where everyone went on half archers only, and if you had a bad wood spot, you needed to tower it. And yeah, now all the archers dying, obviously, against the double tower fire here. British count 44 to 44. Military count a bit better for Fire, but I think DauT is safe now. Let's take a look how far the players are away from castle edge. 300 food, 80 gold for DauT. On the other side, we have 200 food and 250 gold for our player from Brazil, who is now building a very defensive tower, protecting his wilds there and stabilizing all his archery ranges. Being annoying a bit more, but could have been more aggressive. A tower maybe like in this area could have been nice, because those 2 towers aren't protecting the middle area, but that's obviously way more easy to spot from a spectator's point of view than from players. Fire now, as we kind of wanted to see. Now looking to click Castle Age, clickety-click! And DauT on the other side is he waiting? No, he's building a market. Wants to go up now as well. Did wall his back door. And it's looking better and better for Fire. DauT now pulling ahead by 3 villagers, but I think he still not have wheelbarrow, which Fire researched. So Fire's eco might be on the same level, if not a bit better even. The big thing though will be the early Botcanero, early Elite Skirm, and early Crossbowman upgrade. And then DauT needs to retreat heavily here. People spamming a lot in the chat, grassed out and fire hives, like you want to see in a big show match, that the spectators are all coming out of their nerd dungeons and trying to cheer for their favorite players. Let's see, this villager is in danger, 18 HP and another warrior in, surviving with 2 HP. And that looks fine for now, and I will be back in 5 seconds. Alright, now I'm coming in. Now still camping the hill here, nice position still for Fire, and DauT CC was kind of in a crater. Look at this, hills everywhere around the CC, and now DauT is going for the aggression, and I like this move because normally I wouldn't expect. Oh, and Fire is going in as well, this will be killing everywhere. Oh no, but he's retreating, and this might be better for DauT. Let's see how Fire is reacting. He wants to wait for the upgrades and is then going in as well. DauT on the other side is now going for the aggression. Fire is kind of walled, has 1 defensive tower. Let's see if he has something more up. No, not for now. And now lots of killing him Fire, but DauT has 3 defensive towers. which means lots of villagers can get saved, but others are there to die. There's such a big group that they can't all fit under the tower. Now more walling coming up. DauT now reaching Castle Edge. Let's go into his view log and see what upgrades he's going for. Now we can see trying to get the tower. Botkin arrow being researched. On the other side we have no upgrades yet in the artillery range. He's so low on resources because all his villagers were idle. Look at this, 45 villagers and 34 of them idle. Only 3 on gold, 1 on stone, some on wood here. And that's just, yeah, so hard for Ezekiel. But now DauT is in on the other side, and it's not very important to have all the upgrades if you're only looking to kill villagers. Now the military count so much better for DauT. Let's see if fire can stabilize. And this tower, obviously with 4 HP, could so easily get killed. Let's see, did I see Siege Workshop and a Mangonel? Oh god, this could kill. One nice hit. Let's see the HP, and this could be brutal. Oh god, okay. Okay, only 3 archers and 1 skirmisher going down, trying to get some walls up, but fire will not receive much more damage if DauT isn't going for the greatest micro ever. At the moment he's more of the camping guy, dodging shots left and right. Oh, lots of villagers actually migrated there to the north. Let's see more killing here for fire. What a great game to start the series. Very wild, not a lot of possibilities to wall. And now DauT is going for the crosswoman upgrade, and then maybe he's trying to go for some fights. Not the best wouldn't come here for fire, but he can, yeah, certainly play this. Now finally fire found his sheep, trying to get more towers up in the bag. He's even killing some farms. Killing more villagers, and now fire is ahead by 5 villagers, and I still think maybe even ahead wheelbarrow. Let's take a quick look if DauT has wheelbarrow. No, he does not. So that's just a huge eco advantage for fire here. Let's see those archers. Oh no, the Mangonel is going in range. And yeah, that's just a beautiful kill there by DauT. And a bit of a misclick there by fire. And that's the tower I wanted to see earlier, but now DauT. Look at this. 5 defensive towers on one screen. Obviously most of his eco is there, so I don't mind the positioning, but it's just something we don't see too often. Just for thinking, did they agree on no wall mod? But look at this. No, they did not. It's still stone walls and palisades walls for both of them. Fire now ahead by 9 villagers and wheelbarrow. Eco advantage for him. Military count a bit better for DauT, but the tech is just so much better for fire. Already having the Mangonels, having lead skirmishes, +2, +1 against +2, +1 of DauT as well. Trying to get more towers up. Look how long the arrows are in the air. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Doesn't feel right, but happens. So a lot of towers here by fire as well. They're kind of forced to go for that because they had so bad maps. And fire trying to put the aggression. Now DauT sending another flock of expos here to the front. Let's see how fire is reacting to that. Increasing his score lead, villager lead. And lots of idle villagers still for our player from Serbia. Extra TC for fire. DauT can't even think of building an extra TC just yet. Missing 100 wood for it, and his wood income isn't great either. Let's see. Not the greatest tower, and I think this towering shouldn't continue too much. Trying to run around here, DauT is with his troops on the side. Let's see Mangonel anticipating those crossbowmen to come. Let's see, skirmishers could cut the retreat path, and Mangonel could scare away the crossbowmen, but at the moment crossbowmen are coming from the hill. Let's see, they should be able to find some kills. Villager down. And not a lot that will actually happen here. Oh, and Mangonel's hit you on the other side. Sorry for missing that. Thought like most action would go over here, but Fire actually had to Mangonels. But another, it seems like Mystic was a bit out of position there. But yeah, nice move for DauT again, and population is pretty close. But that's mainly because of the military of DauT, who has two nice groups. And it's some food boards, some wood stored here for Fire. Is he going for another TC? For now, he's going for Monastery. Obviously, at 6 having the relic advantage gives them so much gold if they collect the relics. And could someone tell me where DauT's gold income is? He isn't getting this gold spot. He isn't getting this gold spot. And it doesn't look like he's getting lots of that gold spot. Now DauT can't build any more gold units. He's just simply out of gold. Now trying to fight in this area. I didn't see that tower before. And won't lose a villager as it seems. Maybe one going down, but no, it seems like totally fine. And so weird that DauT is not on gold and isn't doing anything to get on gold. He doesn't have Elite Skirmisher upgrades, so even his non-gold tech isn't that great. Trying to snipe more villagers here. Oh, Fire. He is close to 40% Imperial Age. And is clearing this up now as well. And I think it will be super tough for Fire. Is he building a second market there? It seems like it. Now Scorpion coming up, and all those archers and skirmishers are super low, so it will be effective as hell. Is DauT thinking about building a castle over here? Let's switch into his point of view. He's now going for Mangonel. I think he's only getting stone and selling it because he is only on 40 stone and he is getting lots of stone the whole time. Another aggressive another TC here for Fire. And let's see DauT. He's not on gold. He's now only trying to fight for his main gold spot. And Fire soon reaching Imperial Age. Wouldn't be super surprised if we see GG coming up because DauT has no oh god, the third one losing this way. Must be depressing here for Fire. Lots of right clicking. Obviously Mangonels can't be patrolled. Now walling going up. Nice villager snipe, and DauT is thinking that he can still do some damage. Eagle Warrior upgrade coming in. And I think as soon as the Eagle Warriors are coming out, now a gold spot found for DauT here. Let's take a look if Fire has any idea about this gold spot. Yes, he does. And skirmishes aren't that far away. Where do I update the score? Fire is asking. So that kind of means that the game will end any second. And DauT indeed is GGing it. Knows, oh god, no gold, no map control, less villagers, and losing most of my army. The game is over. Unit skill pretty even. Economy stats obviously Fire leading quite a bit here. And villager count is the big story. Nice aggressive play here by Fire, and he's leading the series 1-0. In the game room. Make it DauT 0. 5. But actually not important anymore since we don't have any threat in game. Fire and DauT already? I'll update the score. Fire doesn't want to. I can still do that. Now Brazilian player leading 1-0 on one of the maps, which probably would have been considered to be one of his worst ones. I will do it. Yeah, just the upcoming.